Hello, everyone, and welcome back to What in the Snitzer is going on here. Ow, I almost broke a nail. Oh my God.
Can I eat it?
Stop that. Now we doing good. That's what the people in toxic relationships say. Now we doing good.
Hey, you start with this tomfoolery.
All right. So am I the a-hole for? And she's going to be reading it.
Kicking my husband out.
Okay, now let me give you this disclaimer. I have never been married. I'm not married, so I can't give no advice on somebody that's married. I'm just giving my reaction to the information that she's giving me. But hopefully, my husband, if you out there or whatever, and we want to have some more kids, boop, pregnant. Okay, all right. My daughter don't want that. Ow! She gonna start reading.
She can have a
Go
husband,
ahead.
but no other kids. Okay, and I never been married myself. This is all from a third person's view, opinion, from our point of view. But just a disclaimer, and to her husband out there, no more kids. You can get married to her, but that's all you're gonna get.
All right, let's get focused.
All right. It says, "Am I the bad guy for throwing my husband out when he has nowhere to go?" I'm sorry.
Continue.
He's just blown his fourth chance with me, baby. You gave him a fourth one. I'm sorry.
Well, they married. It ain't like their boyfriend and girlfriend
Mama, I
all being shacking. Okay, because that's not what I'm going to do, my husband. I ain't going to be doing no shacking.
Oh,
okay,
my
go
Lord.
ahead.
He's blowing his fourth chance with me. I told him to choose between his family or gambling, and I keep catching him with gambling slips.
Well, ma'am, I think you need to get him some help, though.
Yeah, because gambling is an addiction.
Yeah, and they even had that little 1-800 number down at the bottom. I thought she about to say, like, he gambling and with some broad or something like that. But
Right.
Okay, when did he start gambling? Is this something new?
It says it got to the point where he would gamble the rent money away and gamble our holiday spending money. That was the second chance. Third chance was 2 weeks ago when I threw him out and stupidly let him back in. We had Valentine's Day this week. He got me some bits and I got suspicious. When in the car, I found his betting slips from February 15th and 16th. So he literally placed bets the following days of Valentine's Day. He's got a block online where he can't bet online, so he's taking out cash and going into betting shops. He is now gaslighting me, saying you wouldn't see someone you love out. You wouldn't see someone you love out on the streets. You don't care where I sleep. This is the only release I get in my life. Absolute bullish.
Wait a minute. It's something that's missing here.
Right.
Like, how does he have access to the money? If you know he has a gambling problem, so much so to where she's saying they block it on his home computer.
Right.
This man needs some help. And how does he have access to y'all money like that? Like, is he
That's
the
so fascinating.
person that is the, what we call, quote unquote, breadwinner or provider to where you're living off of his one income? Is there a way to where the money can be automatically drafted to your account instead of his account, and then you give him money to bet and just say, honey, after this money is gone, you can't bet it no more? Like, y'all can't do automatic payment for your rent and stuff like that? Because I know I do that.
But it's probably like that's the money that they have in their account for. Because like I know some people have it where it's a certain amount of money, and then when they ready to send it off for rent, they could just send it off. That way they already
Yeah, but
know
it
it's
don't
in there.
seem like he's safe. It's almost like she has to put it into a separate account that he don't know that exists. Like, whenever the money hits the account, you can have it where it's split and goes to another account. All your money doesn't have to go to one account. I really think that y'all need to get help, but I understand what she's saying.
Like,
she's tired of that feeling of not being safe or secure. That's the number one
And
thing a
then
woman wants to
She
feel.
continues to say, I constantly have our toddler and our 8-year-old daughter.
Lord have mercy.
And his daughter will come down on the weekend. So I guess he had a daughter from a previous situation.
Okay, so it's 3 daughters.
3 kids, but his daughter will come down. So I'm guessing his daughter is an adult now.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Go
his
ahead.
daughter will come down on the weekends and he chooses to work. Doesn't even spend time with his kids. He even forgot to pick up his daughter yesterday from my sister's because she
My
went
God.
over to play. So no, take that back. But his daughter from a previous situation is a younger kid. Didn't forget to place a bet though. Additionally, his family live abroad.
Because he's addicted
He's
to
an
that. He's an addict. It's just like, I'm glad he, not on no drugs or nothing like that, but that is a strong addiction with gambling. So you might want to get him some help because he didn't gone as far as forgetting about everyday life, but you need to get him some help, ma'am.
My thing is, even with getting some help, like a lot of the times they will tell you that if this person does not want to help themselves, there's only so much they can do. Because you can check them in, but if they're adults, they can check themselves out. So it's just like, you can't really much do anything unless that person actively wants help themselves.
Okay.
Additionally, his family live abroad. That's why he cannot stay with family. I made him attend meetings and helping him set up the online ban. So she has helped him.
Oh, okay.
I even got him to see a mental health doctor. He doesn't want medication, doesn't want to help himself. He makes me feel guilty with the gaslighting. I have nowhere to go. If you love me, you will make me sleep in the car. You wanted this for a while. I mean, what the F? My mom died in September unexpectedly.
Lord have mercy, man. This is a lot of tragedy.
And I'm expected by him to tolerate his bullish. Ma'am, you're not the a-hole in this situation. My best for you already went through the whole feats, and as I said before, and the crazy thing is I was saying that he's an adult now. He has to make that decision for himself if he wants to get out of this cycle. If he does not, ma'am, you have to walk away. And you walked away. And I know it's hard for you. I know it's even harder that you lost like a pillar in your life, your mother. Because
but we don't know like what this man actually provides. Like, is he the main breadwinner that's supplying this? Because it seems like she may be a stay-at-home mama. Well, baby, just go ahead and get on government assistance. Go ahead and because it's not safe for you and your child if you're wondering where y'all are gonna stay. If that makes sense.
She does say this in here.
Okay.
People are asking about like how's the kids reacting to this.
Yeah.
She's like, trying not to let the kids see there is a problem, but I just want to scream.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I can't even go to my mom because she unexpectedly passed in September.
My God.
And so I can't only imagine what you're going through. And she says, I love him, but I feel like I've lost a limb. So she deeply loves him, but it's like one of those cases where you see somebody is too far deep. You can no longer.
How old is she again?
She does not say her age, neither does she says her husband's age.
Okay, my God. Baby, I'm praying for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is happening to you, and she's experienced a lot of trauma. Losing your mom, and then he doesn't even have family.
His family lives abroad.
Why he can't go there for a while? Is it something that his family knows he has a problem with, and that's why they don't want to?
Okay, she doesn't really give much of context. OP, if you're saying this, we're saying your prayers. But please come back to this Reddit, give us a little bit more context so we can do an update.
My God.
But other than that,
what in the schnitzel is going on here, honey? Because I don't know what I would do. You have 2 children, and actually, like, he's a third one. So I wouldn't know what to do in this situation, ma'am. I can't help you.
I can't help you either, baby.
Clutch my pearls. That's all I can say.
Clutch them. Clutch them hard.
Oh, clutch it.
Clutch.